Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Nicole Johnson, and I'm joined again today by my friend Joanne Milo, the savvy diabetic. And we've had so much fun talking and sharing experiences and advice with each other over the last couple of weeks that we wanted to provide you with some real quality information to help you get prepared. And we're thinking about preparation in a longitudinal mindset. There's the preparation for the coronavirus crisis that we're in the middle of right now, but where I live in Florida, hurricane season starts in a month. And there's always a reason to be prepared in case of an emergency situation with your type 1 diabetes. Is that right, Joanne?
Yes, absolutely. I live in California, so there's always the concern about earthquake. And then there are the people that are climbing mountains and they could fall and break a leg. So yes, anything can happen. And this doesn't mean you hope it happens. It means if it happens, you don't have to worry about this part.
Yeah, and I love that our end goal is stress reduction and stress relief on the family and the individual who live with type 1. Because if we're prepared and if we've had meaningful conversations and we've worked through scenarios, then we can reduce those fears that can creep in when we're in an emergency setting. So I know today, Joanne, you have something very tangible and very practical to walk us through. And I am your student today as well.
Well, hello, Nicole. I'm going to scan down and you should be able to see my go bag.
Go bag, okay.
And it's my type 1 or T1 go bag. It's a backpack, just a regular backpack. But it is filled with supplies.
It looks like it's really full.
Totally full. Total disclaimer, I had a list, and I'll give you the list to put out on your Facebook page, but I filled everything up and there was too much stuff. So I've been culling things down and maybe thinking a larger bag or just enough to get you through a week. And then if you're in for a week, someone can bring you more. But it has a bunch of stuff. And then there's a little mini go bag with type 1 diabetes wristband on it that stays in the butter compartment of my refrigerator,
the place we all keep insulin, right?
I never realized everyone did. And on my go bag, it says, Novolog insulin in the fridge. Don't leave the house without it. So
in the butter tray, you even have butter tray written down. I love that.
Yes, absolutely.
So I brought it back. I ordered a seatbelt cover that we talked about last time, and now it seems I need to order more than one. But I just put this cover on my bag, and look, I have my very old Miss America bag.
I love it.
It had a zipper top that could close it up, but now I don't have much in here yet. I put some pump supplies, but I need guidance.
Okay, I will let you have the list of what to bring, but it's over here. I printed up a list, and I will let you have it, and you can put it on your blog, and it's everything that goes into a go bag. I put everything into baggies, and I number them according to where they are on the list. It sounds complicated. It's very logical. You logically go through saying everything for my pump, my reservoirs, my batteries or charging cable, everything.
I forgot a charging cable. See, you're so good. I've got pump supplies, but no cable in here.
Cable, if you need batteries, if you use a blood sugar meter, then you need meter strips and either a charging cable or batteries for that. And then if you use CGM, you need sensors, you need a charging cable as well for
if you're going to use the receiver or your phone.
So on my type 1 go bag list, I have sections, and I will send you that list. You put that out to whoever's watching this. And what you do is you just go through this list and you check off as you put it down and put it in a baggie, label it, this is bag number 1, and this is everything. This is bag number 1 is my personal medical resume
Okay. Oh,
that we talked about last time.
I put one together last time.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, number 2 is my Omnipod supplies. So I have several pods. I have batteries. I have IV preps, which I use. Whatever you use, replicate it for a week or 2 weeks. The next one I have is bag number 4 is Medtronic supplies as a backup. If I don't want to use a pod because they might have to pull it off for an MRI in a hospital, I can put a pump in that's tubed and I can disconnect. So if you have a backup, you can use that. Bag number 5 has all my Dexcom supplies. And that includes alcohol swabs if you have to change the transmitter. Get down to prescription drugs. I have
you know what, on your Dexcom supplies, when I was getting ready for this morning, I looked in my box and I got this instruction sheet out. And I thought I might cut this picture out and put it in that baggie.
That's a great idea.
So that they don't throw away that valuable transmitter.
That's a great idea. I throw everything out that comes in the box. So when I get that next, I will add that. So you get a week's worth of whatever prescription meds you have. In case they are so short supply, you have what you need. And then we get to personal things like toiletries, change of underwear, things that if you end up in the hospital, that would make life a lot more pleasant. So you do the little checklist, you put them in baggies, you number them according to your list, put it in the bag, put an alert on it so it shows this is a significant medical set of information, and where your insulin is, and you are.
And there's an array of patches that you can order online, so you can go on Amazon or eBay or wherever you like to go, and even just order those alert patches to sew onto a bag or iron on if you're so inclined.
Right. I'm going to share this one page, which is my group and the go bags they have done.
Look at that.
So it's a variety of looks and styles. Some people have shown what goes into it. Some are smaller little bags that are to go around town. Some are bigger. Everyone is organizing the way they can, but once you're done, you're done. So
do you go back through your bag every 6 months, every year? What is your pattern?
Since I just put mine together, my pattern will be probably once a month. Okay. What I want to do is cycle through supplies.
Exactly.
So, for my Dexcom, I want to take the older one and use it first and just kind of refresh. And now that
that's where I was headed to, is that we don't want any of these valuable supplies to expire, and so we want to be wise about
in reality, it's probably every 2 months. We already have enough to do, so it's just cycle through so you have fresh supplies and bring it out, use it. And
so even putting a reminder, once you've got your bag together, put a reminder in your phone that on the 1st of every month or every other month, that, you know, I have a reminder in my phone on the 1st of the month is when the dogs get their medicine. So this alert is going to go along with that one to remind me to look at the bag.
Yes, absolutely. And again, it's enough for what you do anyway every single day for diabetes. This just is always there, always ready. When my husband saw it last night, he just came over and gave me a hug and said, thank you. Thank you. I don't have to run around the house, try to figure out what you need. And he went through my personal medical resume and he goes, this is it. This is what someone needs. So it's just simply helping. And I'm just going to share this other screen for you. Here we go. And share. These are the resources, and I will send you this copy. Once again, the tags for if you're in the hospital, I put this in my type 1 go bag. I'm just selling them at cost. I made up a bunch of them because the local hospital said they couldn't do it. I don't know why, but I did.
Hey,
Um,
you're a problem solver, my friend. I love it.
it's done. I label every device I have and all my backup devices. Name Bubbles is giving us a 20% discount through the end of the summer. Um,
Perfect.
and I'll give you this so you can post this as well. And this is the seatbelt alerts. Their discount goes through May 15th. It's a mom who lives in upstate New York who has got 3 adult type 1s. She just sits home and makes these wonderful, wonderful little things that you put on everything that lets people know when you can't speak for
Exactly.
yourself. So
That's perfect. Well, I feel more informed and prepared, and I have some work to do to get my bag to be a little more full. Oh, wait, you probably can't see. I have just a couple supplies in there so far. So that's what I'm going to do later today is to get
put them in
myself
baggies.
more together.
Put them in baggies so they are
Yes.
not randomly. You don't want to be digging.
All around. Yes. It's not organized right now. I
No.
needed you, Joanne. So you've been a gift to me and to everybody else that is viewing this.
Thank
So
you
if you
so
want to
much.
find out more, you can go on to Joanne's website, The Savvy Diabetic, and there'll be a link as well to click and follow her and her community that she has cultivated and put together of people that are really putting in the effort right now to get ourselves prepared in case of whatever event might come along in our lives. And at the end of the day, it's making us all feel more relaxed and calm and ready to move forward with wisdom. So thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Nicole, so much. Have a great day.